Oh god, I'm so sorry. Let's just do a quick... I completely forgot to unmute.
Oh.
I am an elevated genius.
Okay.
So,
while Ren
Well,
is
we'll run through
I
the
have
catch-up.
fixing
one
the...
success.
Yes.
Sorry,
That's alright.
it takes a while for this thing.
It's okay. So the recap. To recap again. Ren is being stalked. They called Bronwyn. Bronwyn said say less. They went to the stalker's house. Ren and Bronwyn have figured out that it is the house of a hunter. And we heard a car pull up to the house. We've heard the car doors open and shut, and we have just heard the key turn in the lock and a conversation being had. So we're trying to figure out if we can hear the conversation going on. Ren, did you say you had one success?
No
Okay.
worries.
And Bronwyn got 3.
Alright. So... Ren, you can hear the muffled voice. You can tell that someone is talking, but you only hear one. Bronwyn, you occasionally get snippets of this conversation. You reckon that this person is, at least has a feminine voice, and is talking probably on the phone. As she says, I don't know either. Like, they've been going missing. This is like the 4th one so far that we've lost track of. I don't know where they've gotten to. I'll have a look tomorrow. It's late. I have to go to work in the morning. I just want to, rest and relax. Yes, I know it's our responsibility to... I know. But I'm tired. And I've found nothing this evening. Yeah. I'll double check, but I don't think they'll have seen anything either. It's just my stream. Yeah, alright, I'll let you know. Okay, bye. Bye. Yep. Okay, goodbye. Fucking asshole. And you hear them putting a bag down, moving around downstairs. What do you do?
Out the back door.
What?
Out the back door.
She's downstairs though. We gotta, Bronwyn's gonna speak really, really, really low. We gotta get out of here. But she's downstairs. So
Yeah, but the back door was... But the back door wasn't it the back door to the... First, to the...
Yep. There's one front door at the...
Wasn't there,
Yes.
stairs up?
There is a back door on the 2nd floor that leads to a small veranda.
We gotta jump off.
No, we can walk stairs. We can take the stairs.
Let me reset the scene. They're like the veranda. So there's the back door. There's the back door downstairs, and then there's the downstairs front door, which she's just gone through. You got in through the the upstairs veranda, the back veranda that has stairs that lead down to the garden as well.
So we're on the level of the back door veranda.
Yes.
She is on the level of the front door
You are upstairs at the back of the house. She is currently downstairs, somewhere in the front half of the house.
Okay. So we're at the back part of the house. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Let's go. And then Bronwyn's gonna try to sneak. Bronwyn's gonna try to sneak.
Okay.
She's gonna try to open the door extremely quietly. Like, she's gonna open it just enough for her and Ren to be able to get through. Obviously, like, opening it a little more for her because Ren is penny. But, like, opening it just enough for her to Ren to get through. She's gonna turn around behind them. She's going to, like, pull the door shut if she can so that it looks as not disturbed as possible. And then, by then, we're gonna get the fuck out.
In that case, both of you give me a dexterity and plus stealth roll.
I got 2 successes.
Where's Sorry.
I'm panicking in real life.
I don't.
I wanna leave. I don't wanna be here anymore.
Also 2.
You step out,
Princess.
and who exits the door first, and who closes the door behind them?
I would have exited first, and then I would have turned around to grab the door to close it.
Okay, we'll say that
Because I wouldn't have let go of the door.
Right. For this part, this is just you leaving, like, the hunter room with all the surveillance and the equipment. Bronwyn, as you step out, you barely noticed it when you first entered. But now that you need to be quiet, it feels like a scream. And you hear a stop in the movement downstairs. As Ren, you step forward without having realized that the squeak even happened, or not realizing enough in time as a second. Is someone there? Hello?
She's gonna come up those fucking stairs. Bronwyn's whispering. I don't know why I'm whispering. Bronwyn's whispering. I'm whispering. And the stream can't hear me anymore. So, just for the case of this scene, Bronwyn's whispering. I'm gonna speak a little louder so everybody can hear me.
You start
She's
to
about to
hear
come up those stairs.
up the stairs.
No.
You have probably 5 seconds to react. Well, 5 seconds to prep yourself before she
Ren's gonna
rounds the
book it.
corner. And you are standing right there in a not dark house because there are streetlights around. And this is the kind of lady that leaves her windows open, or at least the curtains open.
Ren was book it to the back door.
Okay, abandoning stealth and running.
Yeah.
All right, Bronwyn.
The moment she sees Ren running, she gonna book it. She gonna be like, "That's a good idea." And she
Okay. Both of you give me, we'll call this strength and athletics, as she suddenly hears feet thudding, and this is to see if you can get out the door before she can, like, race up the last steps of the stairs.
Fuck. That's not a good pull for me.
Strength? Why does it have to be strength?
I can argue that because this is like a mad dash, I will let you use dexterity instead of strength if that is better.
Okay, good. That is one more die to the pool, so I'll take it. 2 successes
Okay.
for a pool of 4. That's okay.
Bronwyn?
I had a pool of 2 and got 0.
Oh. So, Red,
Dead guys.
you've ran before.
Y'all are all at a
You've
funeral.
been in tense situations. You're up. You're bolting. As you do, but you're used to doing this solo. As you do, you don't even think. Bronwyn tries to run, and Bronwyn fully like the sort of way it was all working. Like Bronwyn almost runs into you and stops and stumbles just as this woman rounds the corner. Ren, you are at the door, pushing it open when you hear a, "Who the hell are you?" Before you also hear the sound of a gun being drawn.
Bronwyn's gonna turn around, say, "No one, forget you saw me," and she's gonna use cloud memory.
As you say, "Forget you saw me." Whether you instinctively did it or not, you watch her face go slack. Huh? Forget like, you see now, the gun is like half drawn out of like her waistband. Forget I saw. And you have like a moment of confusion.
Go!
You are both out of there, running.
Yeah, Ren would have continued to run. Sorry. They're like...
Oh, didn't even pause in the door. You
Wow.
are.
Gone.
Yeah. So, yeah. Ren, you...
Look, Ren isn't used to look after anyone but themselves.
You run expecting to hear gunshots or
Walked.
tackling or some sort of conflict, and instead you hear a
Something.
shout, and then Bronwyn running down the stairs not too far behind you. As Bronwyn rounds the corner of the house, just as you are making it to the curb. Running around the front of the house.
I don't know what happened. She stopped. I don't know what happened.
Ren, you see that same grey sedan parked in the driveway. As, for the moment, you have made a clean break. I'm assuming neither of you stop running
Shoot
as
her
you both
tires out?
book into the van.
Plain. Yeah, no. Booking it.
As you run...
I wish I still had my knife. I'd slash her fucking tires. Oh.
As you both run, running the whole time, your undead fortitude means you aren't breathless by the time you get to the van. But you do feel the stress,
We don't breathe.
the panic, the fear that you almost got caught. And whether or not they find out it was you, we'll leave that up to
you.
But you did take the hard drive from the CCTV, so you believe unless she like ran to look at it, she wouldn't have a recording of you running away.
Well, we fucked up. We fucked up both the computers, didn't we?
You did fuck up both of the computers.
Okay.
So
But not the secret
So all the
third
cameras.
the cameras were wireless,
Secret
so
third one that he didn't tell me about.
you don't know if they still record anything or not, or if they have like local hard drives. But you have all of the recorded footage that was on the hard drive you took, as well as any screenshots, photos, anything you have. You have a lot of evidence now. You have information you didn't have before, and you know the names of, I believe, 2 of the hunters.
I think we got, yeah, I think 2, if not 3, because of the group chat.
You got the name Kylie Grace, who was the woman whose house you were in.
Mhm.
And Peter supposedly looks through the sewers.
I gotta ask him also, like, if
Is it
he
Caleb?
knows anything about that.
Peter, yeah.
Peter is the sewers?
Peter is the sewers. He's the entirety of it.
Because he's shit.
Shit.
So,
By the way, I've fixed my. I need to update my screenshot.
no worries.
There we go. Done.
You are all, the both of you are at their van now. If you still breathed, you would be doubled over with the effort that just went into running several blocks at a dead sprint. But taking a moment to pause, to wait, to look around, if you are actually not, if you are looking around, give me a wits and awareness check, or if you're just passively sort of glancing.
Heightened senses still up, or did the scene
Actually,
end?
if you do have heightened senses still up, it is like inside the house and in the sort of quiet streets. As you're getting closer to the main thoroughfare, it starts to hurt your ears. Like you can hear the humming of the street lights. Like every footstep, you can hear each blade of grass crunching. Like the stretching of the rubber in the soles of your shoes. Like 3 successes, Ren?
3 successes.
So because of where you are now, where there's like
Once.
people around, it is starting to become a detriment to your ability to sense with your ears and eyes.
That's probably when it starts hurting, like when it starts becoming overwhelming, is when Bronwyn will drop it. So I will say that she doesn't have it.
Okay, no worries.
4 successes.
Okay, neither of you see anything out of the ordinary. As you started to get to more like populated areas, a couple people like see 2 women running at a dead sprint in the middle of the night and start looking behind you as if someone was chasing you. Sorry. But they see 2 individuals running at a dead sprint and they still go.
They do. They see 2 individuals running dead sprint. They're gonna start looking behind them.
Yeah. But you get to your van uninterrupted. You feel as safe as a kindred can right now. As no one is paying you any...
It's never for Ren.
No one is paying you any extra attention at this moment. And you can tell.
Okay.
Yeah. We should get out of here.
Yeah. we need to... I need to go...
We need to see if there's like a tracker on that.
Yeah, that'd be smart. But we definitely need to go to the last laugh. Meet the guys over there. And I need to get my car out of the alley that I left it in. So I think that's on the way, so you can go ahead and if it's okay, you can drop me off at my car.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was horribly bad news that we just found out. You got all the pictures, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've photographed everything.
So you have everything we need.
It's in the group I sent them to the group.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll meet y'all at the last one.
Alright.
And then I guess you drop me off at my car.
Yeah. Ren would like text the group first that they'd meet at the last laugh.
Yep.
Well, the other
Like
two need
meet
rides.
now. Yeah.
I'll walk.
Booker's also gonna
Last
walk.
Last
He
laugh is a
walked.
distance away, isn't it?
I mean, we have money. I can get a taxi, Uber.
Yeah, I can Uber.
Yeah.
How is Javago going to Uber? He has a
He has
BlackBerry.
The BlackBerry. We can Booker call
Taxi.
him an Uber? Oh my god, he booked it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all.
Uh-oh.
In that case, Ren, what do you text the group chat? Because previously you'd been texting
I
them
would
updates
text-
and pictures that you took, so.
I would say meet at last laugh now. Like now, all caps.
Are you both okay?
No. Like no, and then like a dot.
And then I'll do
eating out
the little
question
like I'll do the pointing up emoji at Ren's no.
We don't know sign language. Are you guys in danger right now?
Are you both out of there?
Driving.
No.
Period.
And yes.
Last laugh. Period.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
text and
Bren would
drive.
stop. Bren would stop texting and focus on driving.
Yeah.
Can we get specifics? Question mark.
Last period. Laugh period. Table period. 17 period.
Booker's gonna just respond with, "Talking with my mom, I get more details."
My mom wanna know
I'll
if
be there
my
in-
mom is okay.
Booker says
My
I should
mom
be there.
said that we
in-
could have blood bags for snacks if your mom's okay with it.
Booker's like, says I'll be there in 33 minutes.
Lord Almighty.
Okay. He's on his
Rated 2
way.
stars with, and that's it.
Ren, you drive to the alleyway you met Bronwyn in and let her out. And then
Yeah.
you continue on to the last laugh. because you have a vehicle, I would say you are most likely the first to arrive. Followed closely by Zhivago and then Booker, because the Uber service is not great at the moment.
We got the bad
It's during rush times.
My guy was like 2
Everyone's
cars.
taking the Elon tunnels. The Musk tunnels under Vegas are just so clogged.
Yeah, it's such an efficient mode of transport. There's definitely no danger in a bunch of electric vehicles in a very in a very tight tunnel.
Mhm.
No electronical hazard at all.
Nah. Definitely with proper ventilation. But anyway, you all, yes, Ren, you get to the last left first. Anything particular you do, now that you know there's a back entrance, you don't need to go through the actual nightclub itself?
Bren would, first of all, just stay in their van and search their van for, like, a tracker, for a GPS tracker or something.
We'll call that a wits and awareness, and, what's your... I would say this would add your ingenue, because this is your vehicle, and you know it, and you're attempting to avoid suspicion by getting rid of a tracker.
Yeah. Okay.
And add one extra to the pool, because this is your vehicle and you know it well.
This is literally my haven.
Yeah, like, you know this van better than you know almost anything else. You have maintained every part of this vehicle has been touched by your hands to maintain and care for it.
5 success.
As you look, you check all the normal places, you know, in the spaces for the tires, under the bonnet, you know, in all the different nooks and crannies. And then you think, trying to think where this thing could be. You look under the van, where the exhaust is, and where the actual exhaust is, up in under the lip. Finally, your fingers find an Apple AirTag.
Not an Apple AirTag.
Well, you find an AirTag as you now have it in your hand.
Okay, that's not great. I will text the group. Have to take care of something. And, you know, with the AirTag, go back into my van and start driving.
Okay.
To the nearest body of water.
There are a couple canals through West Las Vegas. You can absolutely find one.
Yeah.
And Ren just
Yeah.
drives their van. Drives their van. Just
No.
they're like, it's been
That's their
tracked.
fault.
I don't need it anymore.
You get to the edge of one of these canals. It's not fast flowing water or anything, but there is definitely an amount of water sitting in the bottom of this canal.
They would, like, first stomp on the tracker, which, you know,
A very
they're not
satisfying
very
crunch.
strong. They may have. Oh, okay, they did crunch it. Okay. Well, then they would, like, scoop up
I don't think they're very
whatever is
strong.
left and throw it into the canal.
Absolutely. Overarm, toss it. You would worry about pollution if this water wasn't already absolutely vile.
Hey,
Like, looking down, you think this water probably moved at some point and hasn't for several months. It probably hasn't flowed properly
Ew.
since the last time it rained.
That's disgusting. Okay, anyways.
As there is a little
They
splattering.
back in they go back. Yeah.
Absolutely. Get back in your van, feeling a little bit lighter. Oh,
I'm back to no.
and back to the last laugh.
Yeah, and back to the last one.
In that case, Zhivago, you arrived to the last laugh, and you would get to your table first.
Okay. Okay. He is actually going to immediately go to seek out Baron Michaels.
Entering into the sort of speakeasy diner area. Pardon me. It has been so windy lately, and there is pollen everywhere.
Oh, all good.
You would see entering down, you would see Michaels is currently talking with someone at his table. But you can catch the attention of his bodyguard and say, hey, I want to talk, and he'd nod and whisper in Michael's ear for a moment before they continue talking.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of like, raises his hand to catch his attention, and then he's not gonna actually he's not gonna go back to table 17 at first. He's gonna wait over kind of like a little more like secluded from like the other tables.
There's a couple spots. There's no tables near the stage that currently, there's small little seating areas around the stage that are mostly empty at the moment, as you seem to have arrived between performances. It's fairly empty in here this evening. Only a couple people at their tables.
The people who are here, can I just scan their faces to see if this is any of the other coterie, if they have been also sneaking around here?
Like Oscar, Maria, and Alex.
Like Oscar, yeah, Alexander, Maria.
Oh, I'm not even going to make you roll. You don't see them here.
Okay.
Looking around, no one matches their vibe. There's maybe 8 other people in this whole place at the moment. Not including Michaels, his guard, and the guest.
Gotcha, okay. He'll just pace back and forth a little, antsy, and keeping an eye towards the entrances and exits that he knows of.
Booker, you would arrive around this point. Stepping down. Do you go through the nightclub or through the back entrance?
I think through the nightclub, since all I really know is go to the stable.
It's like pardon me. It's like middle of the week. The nightclub isn't this is a popular place, so it's always got people in it. But it's not, everyone's touching everyone's shoulder sort of vibe at this point where you have to fight your way through crowds. There's enough space to move as you make your way down into the nightclub section, or the speakeasy section. And you get down, you see Zhivago off in a corner, sort of just scanning around. You see not many people here this evening. Michael's at a table with a guest you don't recognize, and Michael's bodyguard standing behind him.
Okay. I think he is going to make his way over to Zhivago, and Is it like a corner booth seat, or is it like actual like pull-out chairs?
Zhivago, are you sitting or standing at the moment?
He's kind of standing with like his back towards the wall.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Zhivago is just standing off to the side at this point. Not really making his presence known. So.
Alright, he's gonna walk right up to him and just say, "Do you know which one of these is the table we're supposed to?" They said like a table number, but I don't really.
17.
Yeah. You see that the
Which one is
tables
7?
are numbered. They have little placards on them.
Yeah, maybe I should probably stop wearing these glasses. I don't need them anymore. I think they just make my vision worse,
No.
if anything.
Well, it's complicated. You might still need them. You better keep them safer than sorry. Um, yes, have you heard anything else from Ren or Bronwyn yet?
No, I just got the same text that you got in the group chat. So this is with the stalker person that I'm guessing they had me check in with. I mean, they're okay, right? Like, they said they were driving away, and they told us to meet here, not like at a secret place, so I'm assuming that they're in one piece, right?
Yes, they are. Also, now I'm thinking maybe meeting here was not the best idea.
How come? I mean, you've got...
They're leaving a hunter's residence. What if that hunter is after them? What if they are being followed?
If I were a hunter, hypothetically, and two vampires, he like lowers his voice, ran into my house and then out, I don't think my first instinct would be to chase right after them. I think my first instinct would be to make sure there's not a third one in my house.
Still, I don't think we should have met here, but I don't know if there is another good option.
I mean, we can always just try to hang out on the rooftop and talk there, and then maybe we'll see them trying to sneak up.
That is,
That's like,
truthfully, I think it is less safe being out there than being in here. Few hunters, terrible. But there are also like 8, 9 killers in here. These people have ripped mortals in half. These people... Hunters are a threat. In a group like this, a little more protected. Very similar to a herd sort of mentality.
right. Well, I mostly said the rooftop thing as a joke. I mean, I don't really want to sit on a roof. It's like, I know I don't feel cold, but
If
it's
you want to be on the rooftop,
sometimes. I know that's not what you're. Okay. Point is, we're here. What do you want to do now? Should we stay here or should we go? Does it matter if we stay or go?
well, now I think more than ever, we need to speak with Michaels about everything. Everything.
Yeah, from the
Because
whites.
these things are starting to pile up. And I think they're starting to pile up on us, and if we continue to sit on this information and something tips over, it's going to fall to us.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
It is just... with the kindred you know, it's just typically vitally important to keep each other in the loop. There are other kindreds that get a little more high-strung about it. For now, the best thing that we can do is to inform Baron Michaels and help maintain the Masquerade.
Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, I figured. I was gonna say you seem pretty high strung for someone who knows everything that we all
I am
know
not
together.
high-strung. I am not high-strung.
You gritted your teeth when you said
I did not grit my teeth.
At this moment,
you're talking with your teeth.
I'm a
out.
very calm person.
you would see the person
Right?
that Michaels was talking to stand up. And they wear a deep crimson suit. With even darker pinstripes. Round red glasses on their face. Slicked back hair.
God.
They straighten themselves out. Like, they've been talking very quietly. You watch this, like, flex. Every muscle tenses for a moment. He, like, cracks his neck, turns around and leaves.
That was huge.
Zhivago, give me an intelligence and politics roll to see if you recognize this man.
Politics.
Do I have anything really? Deep. Okay. Could I blood surge?
You certainly can. This is a high difficulty. This is not
Oh.
someone you know.
Then maybe. Yeah, maybe not then. It's only a 2 dice pull for me. 1 success.
You don't recognize him, but this individual holds themselves with the same air that Michaels does. As he walks
He kinda
past
like-
you, doesn't even spare you a sideways glance.
I think instinctively he also kind of like reaches out a little in front of Booker and like takes a step back and kind of like motions for like Booker to do the same, like giving this guy some space. At least like, because I think he can at least recognize like, oh shit, this, like, we don't want to like give this guy some space. This is an important dude.
Yeah.
Ren,
Okay.
as you park your van, and I assume go through the back entrance, because I can't imagine Ren wanting to walk through the
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
Walking through the back tunnels of the last bar, you would also see this individual striding past you. And I will let you make that same intelligence and politics roll to see if you recognize them. As they take long, reaching steps and walk with a significant purpose.
Oh. Sorry, it won't react.
That's alright.
Can... Oh my god, no, I do not want to roll occult. Sorry, I have to.
It's alright.
Oh,
I don't know what it is, but whatever, every like character sheet software that ever exists, the mobile version always is terrible. I don't know why.
it's terrible. It's awful. It's horrible. This is 3 successes.
3 successes. The name eludes you, but you recognize this as a baron.
Okay.
You're not sure, like, you've heard about them, you know that they are a baron, but the name at this point, it was never really relevant for you to learn or remember.
Okay.
The other thing you would get is that you believe this person recently inherited the title.
Okay. So, Ren is gonna, make way for them, but
This man walks with the expectation of everyone making way for him.
I don't want to make way. No, Ren would make way for them. This started on me wants to not make way for them now.
That's alright.
But no, Ren would.
You make your way into the last laugh.
Ren would.
You see Zhivago and Booker standing off to the side. A handful of other kindred in here. It's quiet. Everyone's talking in hushed tones. You would see, at this point, Baron Michaels and his bodyguard talking with each other quietly as their table is now empty.
Can I ask that as that guy was leaving, was anybody else in the room like looking at him as he left?
Everyone. There was a pause in every conversation in the room as every set of eyes in this building followed him.
And Booker's gonna like lean into Zhivago. That guy looked like he ran the fastest when he was in elementary school, like out of all the people in his class, you can tell.
What?
I'm making a joke. That guy was scary as fuck. That was terrifying. Did you see him?
Hell, yes, I did see him. Yes, he was very terrifying.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I was making a. You've never. I keep thinking you're older than you really are, but no. Like, it was a joke.
He tries to comprehend the joke for a while.
Like, you ever see the thing where oh, the fastest kid in class was always like the most popular one? You've never heard of that? Where did you
What do you
grow
mean?
up?
St. Petersburg.
Oh,
Yes, I'm from.
Oh,
I grew up in Russia. Yes. No, Booker, I like to have this accent.
no, I mean that makes sense. Don't be sarcastic, man.
Know what to tell you. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
That was. It wasn't a stupid question. I mean, I could have asked that normally. Very.
I'm
just gonna.
I'm
Zhivago is
making
so
a joke.
rest.
Okay. We'll work on it. We'll work on it, Father.
You know when somebody makes a joke and then stares at you with the blankest face you've ever seen in your life? That's I'm making
What
a
are you
joke.
saying?
Why are you laughing?
Literally
I'm
no-
being humorous. Can't you tell by my voice?
Joking.
I'm joking. Can't you tell?
Is it dry humor or is he just insulting you?
What doesn't? Oh,
The world may never know.
He talks the same when he's telling the truth, joking, lying. Just hard to read him.
Yes. Ren, you walk into that exchange.
Yeah, Ren's just gonna approach them and just like stand there watching silently while Zhivago absolutely insults Booker. Just like blank face watching.
Oh no.
After they stop talking, they'd like wait a few seconds and just go, "Are you done yet?"
When did you get here?
Yeah, how long have you been standing there for?
A while.
Did you hear all of that?
Yes.
Did you
No, you didn't.
bring... Okay, did you bring Bronwyn with us? Or with you?
Yes, is she alright? Are you
I
okay?
don't know. I don't know.
Speaking
What do you mean you don't know? I thought
She went to get her car.
she went to get her car now?
What happened?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good start.
Bronwyn,
I will wait for her.
what do you do after Ren had pulled away in her van as you stand at your car?
I wait 5, 10-ish minutes. And then I send to the group chat. Hey guys, sorry. Got a flat, won't be there. Ren has all the information. And then
So-
I get into my car. And I drive somewhere else.
So the group chat receives, "Sorry guys, won't be there. I have a flat. Ren has all the information."
Is she okay?
How should I know?
You dropped her
were-
off.
Okay, I'm good. I'm cool.
She was physically unharmed. I
I'm gonna
cannot look
okay.
into her brain. Neither do I
Alright,
want
we're
to.
I'm going to call her, and Booker's like already tapping at his phone to call her from the group chat.
Okay.
Bronwyn, your phone rings.
Bronwyn answers. Yeah, I answer.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah.
Hi, we're here. We're at the. So what happened? Are you still? Are you okay? What happened with the car?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, Las Vegas. Fucking got a flat.
Is she still in the car as she's talking?
I mean, yeah.
Is she driving, or like would you be able to hear the car in the background?
No, she would have pulled over.
Okay.
Because talking and
Hey.
driving is very dangerous, Booker.
Dangerous.
It's very
Mhm.
dangerous.
Booker, yeah, Booker.
So yeah, like as you
Okay.
ring, like the phone rings, the second, the third, you get to the fifth ring before Bronwyn did pick up.
Okay. Right. Do you need one of us to come pick you up? Because we're all here, and from the sounds of it, I don't think being alone is like the best idea.
Booker, I have a gun.
Okay, and how much did that do against the white we fought?
Okay, that's like asking what a gun did to Godzilla. Like, that's not fair.
Yeah, and there's like we don't know how many Godzillas there are hanging out there.
Booker, I'm fine. That meeting that y'all need to have is more important. I'm trying to get fixed, but I can't leave. Somebody's bringing me a new tire.
You can buy a whole new car.
Why would I do that? My Honda Civic is great.
Could buy 3 Honda Civics. I'm just okay. I'm not gonna yell.
Why?
I'm sorry.
I got a screw in my tire, Booker. I don't know why I would buy a brand new car when a tire's gonna cost me about $350.
It's a really cheap tire. But I was gonna say, like,
I
listen,
got really good insurance. What can I say?
listen. And he's like lowering his voice. He went, Baron Michaels is here right now. He just got finished talking to some dude in this big like red coat. Like he looked like he could, like a train could hit him and the train would crumble. Like he was terrifying. But listen, do you want us to wait? We can wait.
No, Booker, this is really important. That information needs to be given now. I understand your concern. I appreciate your concern. I really do. Okay? That information needs to be given to Baron Michaels as soon as possible. If y'all are going to talk to Baron Michaels about it, this is not something that can wait for a flat tire on the side of the road. Booker, please have the meeting. I will be there as soon as I can get there. Ren has all the information. Ren was there. They have everything you could possibly need. They have all the screenshots. They took pictures of everything. Me being there would just be an extra person. I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah, but you're... yeah, clear your throat. No, but listen, I mean, they came with everything we need except you. But I mean, if you want us to do this for now, then we'll see. We'll talk. But just if anything happens, have
Anything
your
big,
phone
just
ready.
send it in the... Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'll have my phone in my pocket.
Have it in your hand. You don't know what's out there.
Okay, what if he needs help holding the tire? What am I gonna do then? Booker?
Let him do his job.
Fine. I will have my
I'll be right back.
phone
Sorry.
in my hand.
Alrighty.
Anything happens, text the group chat, call me if you need me.
Okay.
Fucking tired.
Yeah, the tire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bye, love you. And he just hangs up.
Bronwyn did clock that Booker said, yeah, they brought everything we need except you. And she was like, oh, you need me.
Booker the sweetheart.
It's the one
Yeah.
person in this group with some empathy. Alright. He's gonna pocket the
Booker.
phone. Okay. So flat tire, yeah, but she doesn't wanna get a taxi or Uber or anything like that. So I guess she wants us to have the meeting without her for now. Which I guess is fair. You're making a face. Did you fall asleep? Should I go? Oh,
No,
okay, no. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was.
would have been helpful if everyone was here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I think. Okay, I think Ren went to the bathroom real quick, but I mean, they have everything we need, according to her. So, yeah, maybe we should see what they have first before we talk to Michael. We're all on the same page.
Why would she? Why would she not want to be here? Why would? I don't
she
know.
wants.
It feels weird that she was at the hunter's home and Ren left her in her car, and now suddenly she has a flat tire and she cannot get here. Does that not feel weird to you? Did she sound in distress, or
She always
it's
does.
stake pointer or anything?
I mean,
So mean.
well, I mean, let me think about it. And can I make a check to see, like, if what she was like on the phone, if it sounded like she was covering anything up?
I will let you make. We'll call this. We'll call this composure and insight, or charisma and insight
Okay. For me? Okay.
for you.
Charisma. Alrighty.
Actually, we'll make this versus
Okay.
Bronwyn your manipulation and call this persuasion.
Okay. That is 2 successes.
That's
Two
two
successes.
successes. So who wins?
You can add ingenue to yours, Bronwyn.
Oh shit, yeah. Let me just find where the fuck that is. Okay. And another success. I got a success on my ingenue. I didn't re-roll the whole thing. Did you want me to re-roll the whole thing?
No, that's alright. So you got 3 successes
Okay.
versus 2.
Yeah.
She sounded genuine. Like, she's always, you know, fairly high stress. She's a fairly high stress person, so.
Oh, dude.
I mean, she sounded like someone who got a screw in her tire. I mean, I'd be pretty annoyed if my car. I don't have a car. I couldn't. I should probably buy a car. I should probably see if I can get a car. No, but yeah, she just sounded. She sounded like her. I don't know what else to tell you.
Fine. If she wants to fuck off, she can fuck off. It's not
Why?
like her.
I listen.
She's not
listen.
going to even. Did she say she would be here?
I think she wanted to. Yes, she said that if she can get her car fixed up, then she's going to be here. But she thinks that we should have this meeting here and now because it's important. I think she does want to be here, Zhivago. It's just, you know, bad luck in circumstance. Right? It's we'll fill her in on what happens afterwards, and you know, in the absolute worst case scenario, we can have another talk with Michaels at another point. We're gonna tell him what he needs to know now, and then if we have anything else to tell him later with Bronwyn there, we'll talk to him again. Does that sound okay?
Fine.
Okay. Oh, Ren's back from the bathroom. Hello.
My kid actually woke up. What?
Sorry.
He's like,
Ren has
sleeping
child-
when
right
you-
there. That's also one of the
Yeah.
reasons.
And as a
Yeah,
kid?
You
Sorry.
when you went AFK, Booker like looked over and went, "Oh, Ren went to the bathroom."
Sure. Ren went to, I don't know, throw up blood. I don't, because of like being nervous or something.
They're stressed. It's okay. They're
Yeah.
they're just
Yeah,
they're
sure.
so stressed.
They had a big night.
Just stressed. Yeah. Right.
I have to say, it's 1:30 a.m. I'm exhausted.
No worries.
I'll try and keep going for a bit longer, okay? Like in an hour-ish, I do need to go to bed because I have to get up in like less than 6 hours and I'll be up and out all day again.
You're okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
I think we'll
Right.
have this chat with Michaels. And I think we may have to wrap there, just for your sake.
Like
So-
fully wrap?
Are you okay with us continuing, Brad? It would be like
I mean, yeah.
yeah, it would be Bronwyn's scene and what she's doing while you guys are having the conversation. So,
Yeah, that's completely okay.
hey, no worries. So you're all in the last laugh, standing, talking.
Right. So, just so that we're all on the same page, what are we going to talk about with him exactly? Because you said everything.
We should talk about the card room and how that he is not the card room, the fight. We need to speak about the fight. I think we do need to tell him about the other kindred we have encountered. I don't think there's any other way around that. They were obviously in that territory before we came in possession of it. We can't necessarily be faulted for that. We need to speak about the Sinbloods and Red River. We also should. We should also speak about the
Drug.
about the hunters.
And then,
Yes.
Anything else that we want to speak with him about?
hey, but the street. What was it was called? Was it like Rush or something?
Drive.
Drive.
Was that Drive? That's what it was. I was thinking of. It might have been a Fallout thing. But yeah, Drive. Probably worth mentioning. Because there's the bits of what was the word in it? But it was like vampire stuff in it, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Which is like a big no here, right? Yeah, okay. So the kindred we were talking to, Red River and the Thin Bloods, the hunters that they just encountered, and Drive.
That's a lot of shit to drop on Michael's all at once.
Ren.
Yeah.
The Bronwyn told me about these candles that were being stamped onto various medical paperwork.
Yes.
What do you know about that?
Like, I know Ren remembers something, but I don't remember right now. I do not have the notes here.
I think all that Ren knows is it was stamped on some of the victims of the White. It was stamped on some of them in a medical report, and on a medical report that Ren experienced a while back of finding a body that had been exsanguinated. But other than that, Ren has only seen it. They wouldn't know what it means.
You did tell me something about that. I think. I don't remember though.
Yes. I know Ren has seen it before, and they've
Okay.
they know about it, they've seen it, they recognize it, but its meaning is I think if Ren had been looking into it outside of when they did that investigation, Ren would probably keep finding it in medical records and police reports, but the only linking would be the fact that these seem to be instances of kindred violence.
When you were at the hunter's home, did you see any other of those candle symbols there. Then there are likely two separate, or even three separate groups that have eyes on Vegas. Because there are the hunters, there is the candle symbols, and there are the that third group that told police not to interfere with the last two white investigations or crime scenes. So that is worth mentioning as well.
What?
Anything else? Okay.
Alright.
I think we then turn to Baron Michaels. Ready?
Okay. As you look over to Michaels, you see him sitting down, sort of straightening his suit. Looking up to check with his bodyguard. He meets your eyes and gestures you over. You will sit. Ah, my friend, my southern accent. Ah, my friends, welcome back. It's been too long. Now, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit this evening?
We have updates to business that we wish to share with you. Some of which is good, some of which is deeply concerning and must be brought to your attention.
Well, all right. I'm a firm believer in the
But
bad news
this-
first, so let's get that over and done with.
Would you believe that's most
Ren
of
would
it?
Ren would lean over to Shavako and go, "What even is the good news?"
Repeat that for me.
What
even
even
is the
is
good
the
news?
good news?
The white is dead.
One of the whites.
One.
One
There
puzzle
is
has solved.
one.
We have information about who made them, and we have a lead for that. But there's also a big Masquerade breach.
So, no sugarcoating it. We know more than we knew before about some of the problems in the area, which is a bit of good news, but the bad news is what we found out.
Right.
There's a few things, especially with, the street drug that's been going around recently. We found out that one of the ingredients that they use for it is vitae.
You watch his eyebrows arch. Well, now that is a problem. Because that stuff is everywhere. And
Oh yeah.
if it's got vitae in it, all it takes is a couple curious scientists or a lab getting its hands on it, and we are in a very deep kettle. We are in very deep. That is not good.
Yeah. We'll say though that we have a lead as
Something.
to
The last time that happened.
we have a lead. We know where there's going to be a distributor, and we're going to figure out where they're getting all of the actual pills from, and we're going to go and see where that trail leads us to see if we can find the actual people who are manufacturing it and get that to stop.
Good work. Keep on top of that for me.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Nazar could. There's quite a bit.
All right.
Part of the other
He like adjusts to
concern
get more
with,
comfortable in his chair.
yeah. Part of the other concern with the drive is the white. We are able to deduce that
That animal attack was why.
yes, the animal attack was a white. We believe that it was cultivated by the same who produced the drive. We think I'm of the belief that it could be a sin blood, and that they are purposefully creating sin bloods to potentially go out during the day in the light without issue. And if sin bloods are whites, then these whites could be out in the day.
Ah.
The thing did have it had little IVs in the arm and belts where it probably was being held down before.
Ooh.
Similar to the card room.
Oh. I reckon that piece of shit. Do you reckon he was trafficking them?
No. I think that there is someone else.
Right.
We have been informed that there are two other kindred who are involved in the card room, Charlie and Sierra. I don't know how accurate those names are. They were given to us by another coterie who said that they had been in our territory before you gifted it to us.
I'm sorry. Other kindred in your territory?
They claim that they were there before you had gifted it to us. They are aware of your regency. I think they also know significantly more about the white than they are letting on. I think they could be involved.
And you happen to
In
have
fact, I can do one better. As names as well as, and he's gonna pull out the business card that he folded up and unbend it and hand it over to him. He's kind of a
interesting.
rich. He has 7 phones on him at once. It's
He
kind of
hands
a
it to his bodyguard. Find him.
The
We are going
Other
to be
one.
we are going to be
One of-
having a very in-depth conversation about proper etiquette and manners.
if I may, I would also recommend exercising caution. Yeah, they have gone through the police files before, and one of them owns an incendiary gun that was used in a bank robbery several months back. Very alarming, I believe, if they have something that specifically shoots and burns. So I would not to
Now,
overstep, but that is my
that
recommendation.
will have my
It is like
attention.
this. It's like a hand cannon. Looks like it would snap the wrist off of any non-one of us.
Yeah.
They also have two ghouls, and they are They are the community watch president of and they showed us like the estate that they're at,
Yes.
right? Yeah, point out like the estate, point out like the gated community that he's like
Oh,
community
wow.
watch president of.
They have thoroughly entrenched themselves, and they have not
Yeah,
taken
he's
the
made it very-
courtesy to introduce themselves.
We actually technically ran into them while we only found out about them because we were checking out a lead on the white itself. They were waiting out they were doing their own investigating, I think, at the it was a cannery, was it? Or-
The abandoned cannery.
Yeah. And we found them in the main place where their boss is checking out the manager's room, I think it was, right?
Yes. They claimed they had seen the white on their estate, and they said they would be amenable to helping alleviate the white problem. However, when it was in time to go to the white, they suddenly shifted their stance, said they had to attend to personal business. And I am of the belief that they have some sort of dealing in this fight, and perhaps they hoped two prongs would take care of each other, and the white and our own coterie would kill each other.
I like
You
the
can
way
count on
you're
us
thinking.
being good at our job.
The white has been put down.
Oh, yeah.
Understood.
It's not coming back. At least that one. I have someone who, I have a few contacts. One of which, knows the sewer pretty well, and the other one keeps an ear out for the police scanners as well. Which is another thing. The name, there was something that was on the police scanners recently that you probably should know about. It was looks over to Zhivago.
Yes, the church that my sire has assigned me to has garnered some attention, I believe, from unwanted eyes. There are multiple groups that have a very close eye on Vegas right now. Ren and Bronwyn, who unfortunately could not be here, just infiltrated a home of one of these hunters. Kind of looks at Ren a little.
Now, what did you
Yeah.
find?
A lot. One computer with surveillance cameras in various places. Which Ren took the hard drive, right?
Yes.
They Ren always wears a hoodie with the hood up and stuff, right? They'd probably still have the fucking hard drive in the fucking hoodie pocket and pull it out and put it on the table.
And that's the camera hard drive?
Yes. Another PC that they used for communication and keeping files on kindred in the city.
They have
I
files.
took pictures. I took pictures of everything. Okay, they pull out their phone and put it down. I open the photo app and show him.
He start
Would he be like a grandpa?
yeah, he picks it up and starts swiping through. And he gets to the one that
The
would
question
have
is,
his,
has Ren
his-
ever taken a selfie?
No, Ren does not have a selfie.
Yeah. He gets to the one that is his.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That is concerning. At least they're using terminology that makes no goddamn sense. I'm an ancestor? Robbie's a mutant?
They seem to have us in a few
There's a couple names.
categorized into groups, but it's not. It is very close to. It is not close enough to the truth, but is still close enough to be dangerous.
Indeed. That
Um,
is.
we destroyed that PC. We destroyed the PC. We found some more. We found weapons and a manual of sorts there that we also destroyed. The weapons we made them. Bronwyn made them unusable. At least that's what we hope. The manual I photographed things out of.
Are
And
the
we put it
photos
back.
further in here?
Yeah, and like so.
Huh. This is. That's fucking grim. A hunting guide for us? That's. Okay, some of these are a little
She
ridiculous.
apparently has.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a blood
called
bag
me a-
over a pit. Who's gonna fall for. No, I know 3 people who would fall for that.
I also know someone who would probably fall for that.
Staring at Zhivago. Sorry.
No.
I don't even drink
They
blood.
both turn
I
at
eat organs.
I was gonna say Robbie, okay?
Ren did not know this information. Ren is going to stare at him, fucking disgusted.
D-
They will stare at him like absolutely distraught. Ren, who literally ate someone's soul, is going to stare at him, fucking distraught.
And while that's happening, Booker's gonna lean in a bit. But yeah, we've been very busy the last few nights.
I can tell.
But we figured it was probably best to let you know about what's happening because, well, obviously, you need to know the things that are worth knowing about.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye
And
on it.
yeah,
I'll have people look into this as well. You done me a good turn.
Yeah.
The hunter has accomplices. We don't know how many exactly that were active in forums where they shared all of this information, which means we have 2 names. We have the one that I followed, and then a man named Peter, who apparently is in charge of the underground, and we don't know how many else there are, and who else has our names.
Alright, I'll have someone go take care of this Casey. And I'll notify the web. They'll probably keep an eye. They'll probably already know about this Peter and have just. If I know the web, they'll have been running Peter in circles just because they think it's funny. But I'll let them know he's a real threat.
There is the potential that there could be 2 other groups that are watching Vegas. They're because of Ren and Bronwyn's occupations, they have access to various paperwork such as police paperwork, reports, and medical files. And they have begun to notice little candle symbols on
Show me.
various
Now.
drawing.
Ren, would you have taken photos of like the little stamp that's been on? Or...
No. I didn't take photos of the stamps. I don't think.
You
I
right.
I don't take pictures of hospital. That's like against HIPAA.
Yeah.
I do not take pictures of hospital things. Yeah.
Bronwyn would have taken the picture of the symbol that she drew.
Ren Scriven,
Not that that helps
one of
so.
3 kindred in the world with a moral code, with a moral compass.
Moral code.
I'm gonna violate HIPAA. Hell no.
Their moral code is absolutely fucked up and screwed, and this is what I love about Slavery. They have a moral code.
This guy's dead. He doesn't need
But
his
yeah.
blood. What does that matter? Violate HIPAA? Are you insane? That's barbaric.
No. Ren prayed for the guy that they took blood from,
Yeah.
and they apologized to him, to the dead guy. They felt bad about it. They did eat someone's soul though. That's okay.
Who needs them?
They wanted it.
But yes,
Yeah.
yeah, draw me a symbol. Now. I need to see this.
But the symbol of Bronwyn, that wasn't like.
The candle symbol.
Wait, what? Kind of okay. Ren would like, I don't know.
He pulls out a
Is
very
there
nice looking pen and a
pencils
notepad.
there?
Like, he pulls a pen out of his, like, coat pocket and hands it to you.
Okay.
It's like one of those golden
Ren would,
varnished
like-
pens.
Like Ren would like, draw the symbol. It's very their lines are very shaky. They're not good at drawing, and their lines just look very shaky.
As you continue drawing this, you watch as the kindred equivalent of blood draining from his face. And you're positive that's what you've been seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. That... I haven't seen that in... oh... God, decades. That's... that's Inquisition. That is a problem.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a problem?
11.
Yeah.
Those two. But both of them are really bad.
Brief history lesson time. The first Inquisition took vampires from high to society and knocked us into the worst Dark Age we've ever had. Now, Second Inquisition has modern technology and still all of the power and artifacts they had when they knocked us into the Dark Ages. They're the reason we hide.
Okay.
This is...
So,
I'm about the little sun laser. Sorry. That was an out of character comment.
I'm gonna have to call counsel for this.
man, I
You-
just... Man, always inheriting some shit. Okay.
I believe they were aware of the like attacks as well. Booker's associate who has access to police scanner said that for the last 2 investigations of white attacks, a unknown third party told the police to back off, and the police did, and the third party took over.
Damn it. That... You're just confirming everything again. This is bad. This is really bad. Right, is there anything else you need to discuss with me? Because this needs... I'm gonna start handling this right away if there's nothing else.
Well,
Yeah. Like I had said, the church I was stationed at by my sire, was named over the police scanner, something happening there in 3 days. Is there a possibility that I could remove things from my priory and stay at the last lab for a few days?
Absolutely, we will put you in protected suites until you can find another place to settle. I ain't gonna let... The fact that it got mentioned, I ain't gonna let you go back there unless you need to.
Thank you.
That's a problem. I'll have someone keeping an eye out. Just watching over it, make sure nothing happens. Yeah.
If you have a car or a car that is associated with you or under your name, sir, I advise you to have someone check it for tags or for GPS. Anything,
Understood.
trackers. My car was tracked. Oh, so you're being able to.
I understand. In that case, I will... I'll get the word out to those who need to know. I'm going to call a council. Barons will get together, talk this over, discuss it at length. If you can send me or give me a copy of all of these images and information, I promise I ain't gonna be letting any of them see your info, because if I do that, they have to see my info, and I'd rather them not. So, just hunter notes, pictures, whatever you can. We're gonna talk about this at the next movement. Get the word out that Inquisition's breathing down our ass again. Put everyone on high alert. Everyone gotta be careful again. You've done good. You've done real good bringing this to my attention. I'll remember this.
is there anything else that you need from us? Any issues that have popped up?
I'll contact you if something comes up. In the meantime, since you've got the best lead on it, can you keep looking into this drive situation?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, there's a party that's gonna happen, I think maybe a night or two from now. We'll be there, and we're gonna speak to the distributor there, and
Good.
yeah, if anything, we might also be able to keep them from giving it out, because it's another thing worth mentioning. They're not selling it; they're just giving it out to everybody,
And
like candy.
I'll keep that's odd business tactic. I'm assuming it's addictive as hell, so they probably charge for the second dose.
Yeah, something.
As I say, of course it is addictive.
Yeah.
I guess also, I have to move around a lot. You just mentioned that you got Bishop Alg. Is there any way that I could have a place to crash here, maybe?
Yeah, of course. We got
Alright.
We got a couple rooms that are kept safe and secure. Deadbolts, heavy
Yeah,
doors.
because
You
if we're
should
being...
buy yourself a van. You
What was
should
that?
buy yourself a van.
Yeah,
A van.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of vans.
Now, here's my question:
Well-
does the Ravenous Curse apply to sleeping in the same van in different places?
No, because you have to sleep
That's-
with like outside of a mile.
Ah.
So if the van's not within the last mile that you slept,
Exactly.
technically.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But if you're sleeping in your van and the van is moving around,
I'll
then
let
isn't
the
the
van
place
move
that
with
you're
me.
sleeping also moving around?
I think it's
The
I think
X and
it's
Y axis of
geographical,
your
not
body,
location.
where... Pulling out like a map
No, I
for
think
this.
it's like actual like location on Earth, not
like
thing
geographic,
you
like
sleep in.
Gotcha.
coordinates matter more
Gotcha.
than the bed you sleep in.
You sleep... What's that? You're camping? You sleep in the same tent every time? You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead. But yeah,
Oh, what's that?
yeah,
You
I'm not a
slept
big
within 0.999 miles of the last location? You die instantly.
your head...
That's it. That's your final death. Roll me a new character.
You do character. Like
Yes.
Palm pulls in like a big billboard that has like all the like. I
Days
actually have
since
the map
last
right
Ravenous
here.
explosion.
You're gone.
Yeah, this is the only time you see a map, and it's if Booker dies or lives.
The only time I pull up the map of Vegas, Booker, you're not exactly 1 mile. You're actually 1.1 miles away. That's too
Yeah.
far.
This is a hardcore game of vampire, okay?
I can't with y'all. All right. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of vans, but I mean, I take them over any leadings in a bit. Oh, Yoda. But don't tell her I said that. You know.
I'm so glad you said
Okay.
Toyota and not Honda.
Oh, sorry, I meant Honda. I forgot.
Somewhere in Vegas, Bronwyn's eye twitches.
Her car actually does pop a tire.
Somebody called my Honda a Toyota and called me dramatic. I can't believe this.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah.
you giving me a place to stay here just for a bit, because if there is these hunters out there, I'd like to kind of get them off my
Look,
back as well as the person that I'm with.
I know I'm the outlier in this sentiment, but gotta look after our own.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of are limited in who we can confide in now. I mean, these days.
Somebody
not
told
really.
Ren that when they left Bronwyn in the hunter's house.
Cool.
Ren is their own.
I
Ren, look,
very much.
I get it. I understand.
Wow. In that case, y'all have a good
if
night.
Bronwyn was like a human being, you know, threatened, then Ren would have probably stayed around. Sorry,
Listen, Ray,
Bronwyn.
no. Bronwyn has a gun.
She go- All right, Booker's gonna get up from the table.
Thank you all so much.
Oh.
Unless there's anything
Sure.
else y'all want to do, we will end this scene here because I desperately need to go to the bathroom.
I also need to.
Real quick,
Yes,
how much time like elapsed in that conversation?
I would say
2 hours.
like the whole going down, sitting there, waiting for people to arrive, the talking beforehand, and then the conversation. probably an hour and 20. Just in total of just wait, like the entirety of the getting to the last laugh and having the conversation, probably about an hour and 20.
Bronwyn, where are you?
And as that message flies into the ether, we will roll back the clock and cut to Bronwyn after this quick bio break.
Bio
And
break.
Ren, I
I'll
understand.
be
I'm
back.
gonna go to
Ren-
bed.
Yeah, Ren goes to
Oh,
bed. Night night,
Fully
Ren.
understand. You have a
Night,
good night, Ren.
Ren.
I apologize to the stream. The cameras are going to be messed up and weird. I'm not going to fix it because then I have to fix it again later.
Yeah.
Bronwyn is now
Yeah.
also Ren. I am 50% Ren. Zhivago is 50% Bronwyn. And
We need to get you like separate scenes for when certain people are gone, so that you
Yeah.
can just click those scenes.
yeah. Alright.
And it's okay.
I'll be back.
Today's not that day.
I shall be back as well.
I'm not back. I'm getting old.
It's just me. Can I see kitty? Can I see kitty cat?
Hello, hello.
I was
Cat.
showing the kitty.
The cat tags. Alrighty. Also, I will say we'll probably like get close to wrap after Bronwyn's
Yeah.
scene because I have big news. So I'm a sound recordist. That's my job. That's what I'm trying to be.
Mm-hmm.
I have a gig today,
Yeah.
starting at 1.
Oh,
It's currently 10.
nice.
The reason I have to leave in 45 minutes is because it's 113 kilometers away.
You're telling me I only have 45 minutes to do this? Oh,
I'm sorry. I'll
We're gonna
hold up. Let
speed
me
up.
convert that to miles real quick because it's obscene.
I get. It's like that's got to be like 75 miles or something.
yeah, so you should be able to make that in an hour.
It's
Little more
actually
than
gonna
an
take me
hour.
an hour and 45. Traffic.
Oh, because of
permitting.
your windy roads.
Australian infrastructure is very different.
It's 70 miles, but Australia doesn't do straight roads because at least Queensland, where I live, it's very hilly and lots of ups and downs. So sometimes the
Gotcha.
road isn't rated for the arc of the hill, so they have to go around it instead of carving
Yeah.
away through the whole.
They gotta do switchbacks.
Yeah, like Brisbane City, is like there are
Mhm.
roads in Brisbane City that are generally on genuinely on 45-degree angles, and then like dip and go back up.
It's very similar to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like
Let me
it
see
is-
if I can find a steep Pittsburgh street.
I'll see if I can find one for.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, we're all back.
We've got very limited time.
Here you go. Oh, this is a really good like So this is the sort of infrastructure that is most of Brisbane outside the actual CBD. Like, and it's a really cool aesthetic, mind you.
Ah. This
Yeah.
is one of the
yeah.
Pittsburgh streets.
But it's also why, no matter where you park in Australia, you always put the handbrake on as well. Because you need that second you need that second layer of security. Otherwise, your car is just sitting at the bottom of the street.
Yep.
Right? Are we all ready?
Ready. I know what you're doing.
Alrighty. As we approach the church, Bronwyn.
Hey. They don't know that. Nobody knows that.
Bronwyn.
So yes, I drive in my perfectly fine car. No flat tire. And I head to the church. 'Cause I am done hearing that I caused something to happen at the church. So I am finding out what happened at the church.
You pull into the parking lot. The air is cold here. Church doors are unlocked, as they always are,
Oh.
as is tradition. You step in. Immediately you
The
feel
music
like
hasn't worked for me the whole time. I'm so sad that the music hasn't worked for me this whole
Is
time.
it not working?
It hasn't worked for me this
Like,
whole time.
did you make sure that unclick the mute button?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Do you want me to just send you a new link to see if it'll work?
And it's not been going though.
Damn.
Send
okay.
a new link, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me just.
Because we have different music over here, don't we?
Yes. Share. Oh, hold up. I think, okay, it updated, so let me try this now. Are you all still listening to the link? Okay, it,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there we
go.
go.
There we go.
yeah,
There we
so
go.
they had an update where now you have to, where you can send them a link, but now you have to toggle whether the live audio is on or not.
Oh, okay.
So I've been listening to this the whole time.
Oh,
Oh, glad.
So actually, Stream has heard it, so that's a plus.
Okay.
there you go.
That's good.
But now you're in the chapel. That feeling of eyes staring down at you as the stained glass windows look at you with what should be love but is now begrudging allowance. You see the dry, caked, muddy red that stains from Christ the Redeemer's forehead. Who are you?
I didn't hear that very well, but I'm gonna assume you said "Who are you?" in a really creepy voice.
You.
That's,
Why are you here?
Do I recognize the accent?
It's a little Russian.
Interesting. Okay. Have I heard this voice before at all, ever?
This was the voice that
That I
said
can remember?
liar.
Okay. Okay. What? Fuck, I'm just talking to the air. And she said that out loud. I'm just talking to the air. I came to find out what happened.
You
Here.
want to know what happened?
Yes.
There
I
is a
want to know
sound
that it wasn't my fault.
of like stone breaking wood. And you hear the shattering of glass as Christ's forehead explodes out in glass and blood.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'm not here
Speak
to
your
make you angry.
name, and you may have mine.
It's Bronwyn. My name's Bronwyn.
Bronwyn. And you now see a figure pulling itself from... It looks like it's pulling itself out of the front of the lectern as it, like, drags itself into this world. You see a young man. Pale skin. No eyes. Sunken. Looks like it was half mummified. Almost like an old body. And then there's like a second shape over the top of it. Maybe how they looked in life. But none of the features remain. And you see a deep, shattered skull in the front from the same temple that Christ had been bleeding from. You want to know what happened? My name is Pavel Markov, and it is a pleasure to meet a friend of my little brother.
Brother?
Oh, he did not tell you. He does so love his dirty little secrets. The apparition drifts closer to you. You hear the door close behind you and the bar slide across. Now, Bronwyn, dead thing still walking. Did you think this visit wise?
I have never been told I was wise.
Did you think
But I mean,
I would tell you all for the simple fact of you asking?
you want payment.
I want revenge. And as he says that, the walls shake, the candles sputter and go out. You see frost begin to claw at the bottom of the inside of the windows.
Okay.
And you are going to take it for me. spectre is now maybe a couple feet from you. Your undead blood almost freezes as it moves and animates your body. You feel it growing sluggish in the raw cold of death that stands before you. If you agree to my accord, I will answer 3 questions now.
Before I agree, I need to know what the revenge is.
Little Zhivago holds so much love in his heart for God, for his predecessor, for his sire. I know where they are. You will snuff their undying flame.
You want me to kill his sire?
Yes. I want his bane to be mine. I want his heart to crumble.
Okay.
He called out like a wee babe for mother's love. But her heart is weak. My conviction stood strong.
Where is this sire?
The irony of it is palpable. My father holds Zhivago's sire. He stands tall, a brilliant flame against your undead scourge. Yet he lacks the heart to kill that dread shadow. Grigori wants his son back. His son is long since dead.
Why?
You want to know why I wish him suffer?
There must be a good reason.
His withered arm gestures to the broken skull. Father loved me. Father loved Ulyana. Father loved Zhivago. But Zhivago did not see it. Did not accept it. The little boy thought me competition. And so he eliminated it. The ghost reaches down and you see a rock manifest from the ground as he picks it up. A jagged river stone, bloody on one end.
Are you saying Zhivago killed you?
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Whoa!
It ends.
Snack break!
Snack break while the while the plight of monsters is revealed.
There ain't no way I'm eating while this.
So the last thing was,
okay,
I already.
so yeah,
I already feel like
you're
I'm gonna throw up.
eating.
Okay.
You said, "Did Zhivago kill you?" The response was, "Yes." Little Zhivago finally grew up.
So my question stands: why are you going after his sire?
Because I do not want Zhivago dead. You who are dead yet walking do not get to live after as I am. He will not suffer the cold, the empty. I want his pain to last eternal. I want my little brother to live a very long time with no one.
You said that your father holds him. Where?
Do we have an accord?
I can't get on a plane. Where?
Within the city.
Okay. Okay. I am weak.
Zhivago's false father is kept malnourished, feeble, but not destroyed. It would be simplicity to twist that monster's head from its gruesome shoulders. My father
asking me.
does not know little Zhivago is here.
Then wouldn't Javago meet the same fate as his sire?
Mayhaps. Perhaps my dear broken father might finally keep one of you as prisoner. He obsesses over a cure, as if the sickness in my little brother could be purged. As if there is any little brother left to save, and not the slavering monster that takes his place.
Why do you call him such a monster? He killed you, yes, but
I see
you are...
him eat, rip, and rend with claws of night, tooth and more of endless black, devouring, murdering, slaughtering little humans like cattle. His footsteps stained red.
I've seen him eat. And she'll very much grimace at it, remembering the table service when she had a human Capri Sun.
That is not how he enjoys his meal. He likes them wet and wriggling, screaming beneath his teeth. Viscera staining his putrid gums. You drink, he eats.
He eats? I don't know what that means.
The spectre now is like almost in front of you. Pulls their organs, heart and liver, kidneys, lungs free from their poor living bodies, trenching himself in their flesh. His victims do not wake up tired and loopy. His victims do not wake. There is no little brother to be saved. Just a beast to be caged and cowed. Now, do we have an accord?
Well, I told you that I am weak. So, what happens if I fail?
When you
What happens
fail,
if I die?
then you are gone. There is no afterlife for you anymore.
can't agree right now. Because
And you see the spectral form begin to glow from within, eyes hollow, a teal light emanating in the dark pits that are the sunken eyes. His hair begins to float and writhe and lash as his nails warp and become these jagged, human-fingered talons. You would dare. You will break him.
I don't know if you remember this feeling. Because I don't know when you died. But I am scared. And I know that I am dead, and I know that I should not be here. And I know that my life was taken from me too. But I wasn't ready to die. And I know you weren't ready to die. And I'm so sorry that you went through that. And I'm sorry that I came here and made you think of everything. And I'm sorry that I've disturbed you. I need to think about it, and I need to make a plan. Because I don't know how I'm going to get into a vampire prison. That is the part that I am worried about. That is that you said that he keeps his sire. Usually that means it's under lock and key. Usually it means that there are precautions put in place so that he can't escape or people can't get in. I just need time.
The spectre stares at you coldly. Freezing coldly.